Ah, yes, Walmart, the place where you never have to wear clothes. And if you do decide to wear clothes, make sure that you wear your jankles, your jean ankle socks. Don't wear full jeans, no, because obviously if you live somewhere warm, it's too hot to wear jeans, but you still want to be on trend and wear jeans. So just wear them around your ankles. Quite literally. Okay, trendsetter. I like the way you think. You also could wear your finest pair of high heels. In what world, well clearly ours, but in what world do you need to be wearing stiletto heels as a Walmart employee? There's no reason for that. There's literally no reason to pull up to work as a Walmart cart return person and be wearing heels. Unless she's going straight from work to walk in the runway and she's gotta break in those heels real fast. As a woman, I find ways to never be in heels. And this person is just like, no, I wanna be in heels 24/7, so whoa. Wow, okay, you also can have a photo shoot in the shampoo aisle because why not? I mean, if your purple top is matching the background, you might as well take a photo and share it on social media, right? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't do a photo shoot in Walmart? Hey, I've done a photo shoot in a grocery store, so. Walmart, woman glued to toilet. How does that happen? In fact, I actively choose to avoid Walmart bathrooms because they're nightmare fuel. What happens in there, we don't ever want to see, we don't even want to hear about, we don't want to go in, okay? They're bad. I don't think they're ever clean. Now, how you go about getting glued to the toilet, no idea. Like, did you have super glue in your back pocket and you sat down and then, you know? I have no idea. I'm thinking logically how this could have happened and there's no logical explanation unless someone was pulling a prank and glued, you know, E6000 down. Anyway, I hope they saved her. Ooh, okay. Rocking the McDonald's colorway in Walmart, but what is this? Cowboy, what's going on here? Red crop top and yellow shorts. I mean, hey, petition for more men to be wearing crop tops because we love a little crop top on a man. But in this case, what's going on? The booty shorts are a whole other story. I don't think we're there yet. As a society, I don't think we're there yet. But, you know, pop off king. That's disgusting.
It's disgusting. I have no clue. It's disgusting. 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 Disgusting.
That is unhinged. And I don't think I've ever used that word to describe something until now. This car must have been there for months to get this bad. And what is going on that the raccoons are only on this car? I'm thinking that there's like a body in that car and the raccoons are like trying to get in because they smell it. Because like, look at all the feces too all over the car. Like what the hell? I'm concerned and I'm scared. Now, I don't know who this man is, but he's prepared for everything. He's got a different knife for every occasion, just in case he's in a situation. Paring knife? Check. X-Acto knife? Check. He's got everything. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 ready to go. He's ready to whoosh, whenever. On the other side, that's a whole other story. There's probably a bunch more, because you never know. Never know. Okay, at first I was like, why is this dude shirtless and the woman pantless? And then I looked down and he's also wearing an ankle monitor. So, I mean, that doesn't really explain anything, but I'm concerned. There's literally a sign outside of Walmart that says like literally no shoes, no shirt, no dogs except if they're service dogs. Like, if you're not doing that, you can't come into our store. Like, those are just the rules. And this man is, and literally no shoes. He's got no shoes and, okay, now I kind of understand why he has an ankle monitor on, because clearly he is a rule breaker. This person missed the parking spot by miles because there's no parking spot around. That's literally not a parking spot, and how you got up there is, like, why? And then you drove up there and then you're like, cool, yeah, that's fine, I can leave it here. And then dipped? Sounds about right. Walmart, you know? This woman's dog jumped up in the produce section and wouldn't come out. Which I'm like, oh, the dog is so comfy. Like, look at the dog. Oh my gosh, look at his little face. He's like, did I do something wrong? He's so cute. Poor dog was probably so hot and just needed to like cool down and wanted to lay on the comfy little veggies. You know what? Leave him. Leave him there. He's not your dog anymore. He's Walmart's dog and he is protecting those cabbages. No, seriously, I'm very concerned though because he didn't want to come out of there. So like, what's going on? Serial butt-sniffing bandit arrested again. This time he was caught sniffing a woman in Walmart women's clothing section in Burbank. Give me a second. Really? Really? Butt sniffing? You're like that dude on Craigslist that was looking to pay people to fart in their face. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my Craigslist video. I'll link it up above. But butt sniffing? How is this even a thing? Oh, I'm concerned, and that man should be jailed. Jailed? What do you mean arrested again? After the first time, you should know, like, done. Ooh, look at this fancy little car shopping at Walmart. Ain't no way Edward Cullen shops at Walmart. You know, okay? I mean, a pretty dang fancy car to be shopping at Walmart, but you know what? Walmart's a store for everyone. It is. And this person drove to Walmart in this car. How it is still functional is beyond me. Is that a Mazda? What car is that? I feel like I killed it with the Mazda. Dang. Wow. Yeah, that car should not be on the road at all. Oh my God, lady, get your ass off the cheese. But that's standard because when you're shopping, you get tired and you gotta sit. There's nowhere to sit, so hello, cheese, meat, dairy, that's where you just gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know, survival of the fittest. You just gotta do it. And if you've seen the other videos in this series, you know it is not uncommon for people to pop a squat at Walmart with their crusty, dusty While you were reading this, I farted. Dang, so that's what that stinky smell was in the cheese aisle. I was like, dang, that Gouda is ripe. But nah, it was just your stinking little buns. This dude must a lot for someone to get him the shirt or for him to even own the shirt. This is just a giant toddler. At first I would thought she was wearing a giant diaper, but I think it's part of the outfit. Like, I think it's like a tube top. Also, I didn't fart, that was the chair. I think it's like a tube top or something, but ma'am, it looks like you're walking around with a giant diaper on. Okay. Okay. Very interesting look, and I can see why somebody took that photo. Oh my gosh, now what do we have here? This person has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like foxtails on them. Are they even foxtails? I don't know, but that's definitely real fur. And then they're walking around in like Chewbacca boots. What is this outfit? Like, did they just go hunting and they're showing off their prey? Because babe, we don't do that anymore. That was like back in the day, you know? We used to do that as cavemen. It's like, oh, look what I got. Now? Also, I'm like, I was gonna go on a rant about caveman and like, did they actually grunt? Or was there some sort of language? Because we just assume, but no one was there back in the day being like, hey caveman, what language do you speak? So we don't even know if they were like, holy nasty toes. Why did you chop the front half of your shoes? Girl, I wanna know. Is it because you just got a fresh pedicure? Maybe, I see them blue toes on blue da-ba-dee-da-da-die. But no, if I saw that, I would barf in Walmart because there's no need to be walking around with your dogs out like, who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Ooh, awful. You're at Walmart, babe? Send me your PayPal. I will PayPal you money to go and get shoes. Thank you. Okay, slay. Halloween's coming up. Take notes if you want to be a sassy farmer drawing inspo from Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again era. Or maybe like a cutesy little sassy schoolgirl. That's the look that he was going for. Slaying it up in Walmart. Slaying it up in Walmart. He doesn't look too happy with his outfit choice though. Like, sir, what's going on? Was this a dare? Is this like a humiliation ritual? What's going on, babe? But low key, I would look so good in that outfit. I would. If I should recreate it, let me know in the comments below. Florida man tries to walk out of Walmart with $172 worth of steak and lobster stuffed down his pants. And you thought you would get away with it? Clearly not, babe, because meat in Walmart is like decently priced, right? So to get $172 worth of meat, that's a lot of meat to be shoving down your pants. Also, lobsters, I hope they weren't like the fresh ones in those tanks and they swim around, you know, like the ones that are alive. You're putting those ones down your drawers? Also, what did they do with the meat after? I bet they just put it back on display and then someone's gonna buy it even though it's been in this man's pants. Brother just shows up wearing a towel to Walmart. Now, I wish this was fake, but it's not. And we have seen multiple other people at Walmart shopping with only their towel on. Even the woman in the back was walking by and was like, yo, sir, what's going on? I swear Walmart has a policy where you have to wear a shirt, right? It's like no shoes, no shirt, no service. Unless he's like Pitbull, no shoes, no shirt, but I still get service. What? Girl, look at that body. Because I am very confused. Like, did you just step out of the shower and you're like, ah, damn it, I need to go get something for dinner. Throw in the towel, let me drive on down to Wally's World. Is that what is going on? Yee. Holy, okay, Santa Claus is coming to town and Santa Claus has got the melons. Melons. Woo! Okay. Again, another outfit. Slaying the outfit, but holy. Give me some. Share the wealth. That's not fair. It's not fair. Have you ever been so tired at Walmart that you're like, screw it, let me just sleep on the display bed? Because this man said that. He also has a bunch of snacks surrounding him, so I bet he just went around, got his drink of choice, a little snacky, and then was like, I am taking a nap. Good for him. How he didn't get kicked out of the store is beyond me. I think at this point, Walmart just knows that they attract a certain type of people. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, you know what, just leave it. Because if we kick him out, it's gonna cause an even bigger scene than just letting him sleep there. What on earth is this haircut? It's like a mullet, but just the party in the back. And then it's like one of those little rat tails. Multiple rat tails. Why do I feel like he drank a potion for hair growth, but it only grew at the back of his head? That's not a cute look, sir. I would just shave it all off, you know? It's impressive that you can grow your hair that long, but like the fact that there's no hair and only back there, I don't really love it. Yo, we gotta call the board on Walmart. Why? Because they're using child labor. Look at this. They got babies working at Walmart now, driving around cleaning the floors. Hey, you gotta start them young, right? Like, how else are they gonna afford to live in this economy? My biggest regret was not purchasing a house when I was 2 years old. It's my biggest regret in life. It's sad. So starting them young, you know? More animals at Walmart, okay? First up, we have a horse, which we have seen before, right? Nay. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, I was just like giving in to my impulses. Whoop. Cool. And then, my favorite, we have a cow. But they like circled the cow with the carts. They're like, sir, you're not going anywhere. You're on Walmart property. We're detaining you. I bet that cow like got lost. Like it wandered off from somebody's farm, old McDonald's farm, you know, E-I-E-I-O. And they're like, well, what are we gonna do with the cow? We gotta trap it. That would be a dream come true. You know, you guys know how much I love cows. Imagine just walking out to a Walmart and seeing a cow. I would have a heyday. Quite literally. Ugh. Florida man arrested after eating in Walmart bathroom. Number one, why was he arrested? Like, what's the crime here? Number two, that's disgusting. You don't eat in a public bathroom. You don't.
But you can't arrest someone for just being disgusting unless they were shopping the aisles, grabbing some food, and then eating it in the Walmart bathroom, because then that's considered stealing. He looks disgusted by his actions. He's like, you know, it's not my fondest moment, bro. Florida man in motorized scooter exposes himself to shoppers at Walmart, police say. Ew. Ew, nasty. Lock him away. Guilty. Get him out of here. That's gross. Crazy. Old man Jenkins needs to find a better hobby than traumatizing people of Walmart. This guy is holding a sign that says, stop prematurely putting out Halloween stuff. No. It's almost spooky season. I am thriving. I'm like Mariah Carey. I am defrosting right now. I'm like, it's time. Like, I'm gonna miss the summer, okay, but I am ready for a fall cozy night in watching a spooky little movie. So get out of here. Also, slay down with those boots. We love. Why does he look like he's already dressed up for Halloween? Unless that's his everyday getup, you know? But no, I'm loving it. I am loving it. So if you're excited for Halloween, smash that like button. Now, is this guy dressed up for Halloween? Or does he just walk around wearing a plague doctor outfit? That is the question. Now, I was gonna say maybe this was, you know, during the time of the Rona, and then he's carrying a Corona, like, haha, so funny, so funny. But no one else is wearing a mask. So I wanna say this was just a casual day at Walmart, and he walked over and... This guy is driving a full-on tractor to Walmart. I mean, if you don't have any vehicle, kind of smart, like you can see in the front, he has his groceries. But I'm pretty sure it's illegal to ride these on a main road. I could be wrong because I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, but is it illegal? I think so. You can't just like ride this on a main street unless he's on the sidewalk. No, that doesn't seem right, right? I don't know. Florida man arrested after allegedly stealing toys and ice cream from Walmart. Allegedly? Like, did he or did he not? Maybe he's just trying to make his wife happy, right? What do you mean allegedly? Like hello? Also, Walmart carries that? The sexuals? They carry that? That's wild. Walmart, man, Walmart. And this lady is wanting to sample products before she buys it. Jokes, she's definitely not gonna buy that. She's definitely just gonna take some scoops and then put it back on the shelf. Even this girl in the back, she's looking over like, is that lady really eating ice cream right out of the container? Cookies and cream, not bad, not a bad choice. I don't know if I would have chosen that one, but still decent. I mean, if you get hungry mid-shop, knock yourself out, am I right? I wonder if this guy's stealing. No, I don't think so. I think he's just got like a little spine problem. He should go to the chiropractor and get that realigned, popped back in. But no, I don't think he's got merchandise hidden underneath his hoodie. There's no way he does. There's no way. Stealing. Okay, we got Abraham Lincoln going for a little grocery shop. Casual. Okay, that's all I gotta say. His name is Honest Abe for a reason, you know? He ain't gonna be stealing. He's not, only your heart. And then we have this lovely photo. Spread love, and it's just a Walmart employee all up in the stuffed animals. Now, I've seen this lady before. She takes photos around the store to help sell the merchandise. I wanna say her name is like Sue or something, or Catherine. It's like a really typical old white lady name. Here, she doesn't look so upbeat and happy about it. But yeah, I don't know about you, but this wouldn't make me want to buy the merchandise. I would just be, you know, like, ooh, her outside clothes touch the stuffed animals that I'm going to be cuddling up to. You know, am I a germaphobe? Howie Mandel, help me out here. Girl, my question is, why are you posing up in the cheese section? Why are we doing a full-on photo shoot at Walmart in the cheese section? Am I missing something? Because what's going on here? Somebody was like, oh, let me take a picture of you, say cheese. And she's like, say cheese. I got some cheese. Ooh, no, babe, no. Well, if it ain't some members of the wolf pack. Ow, if you know what I'm saying. We got Wolf 1 and Wolf 2 shopping at Walmart, matching everything except for the hat. Now, do they actually identify as a wolf? The answer is probably yes, because they're at Walmart wearing that outfit. So, shout out to you and the fact that you like that, okay? Rough, or whatever you guys use to communicate, but that's just not for me. When I see people walking around with a tail, I'm like, you do you, express yourself in whatever way, but no thank you. Okay, lady, I hope that we're at Walmart so that you can find a better tank top, because right now, I don't know what's going on. That tank top is not doing anything for you. It's barely covering anything. From the front, I don't even want to know what that looks like. It doesn't even look like she bought anything. She's just standing at the self-checkout. I don't know what's going on, but I hope she went to Walmart with the intention to buy a new tank top, because that one is on its last legs. Like, the straps aren't even on her shoulders. They're just around her bust. Crazy. Well, you know what? It's almost time for Halloween. It's almost spooky season, and look how spooky this is. Walmart has Big Bird, Elmo, and Cookie Monster. And they all look like they have taken an edible, and they are tripping out. Does Walmart not have the budget to have better costumes? Because Elmo looks terrifying. He looks like he is about to consume you. Horrifying. Also, how much did those Walmart employees get paid? Because not enough. Not enough. This guy, don't know what this outfit is. Maybe like he's in a heavy metal band or something, but he's got a leopard print skirt. You know, maybe for like Death Leopard, like, you know. Sick boots, and then some weird medieval chain going on here. So I'm confused, because it's giving like caveman, biker, rock star, and I don't know how I feel about that, but, you know, he's in the Walmart, you know, return section, so maybe he's returning that whole outfit. Please do. Oh, if it isn't my friend. This dude works at the, does he work there or is he a customer? I don't know. If I worked at Walmart and I saw a customer walk by with that on his head, I'm taking my 15. Taking my 15, and I'm not coming out until this dude's gone. Because what if he just like literally starts like going, I identify as a dolphin? I don't know. Okay. Oof. The irony of the pickup truck being smashed into the wall by the Walmart pickup sign. That's ironic. I hope they're okay, because that looks real bad. Like, it looks like the whole front is smashed in. Now, how you managed to do that, I don't know. No idea how, you know, unless you were doing one of these and then you, like maybe you were like, whoa, why is there a dolphin going into Walmart? And then crashed into the wall. That is understandable. Or there was some sort of substances involved. Yo, this one says, her legs say, whoop. Whoa, we're talking about, like, that's hypermobility. I have that in my arms. I'm not gonna show you because they're scary, but I have that in my elbows. It's not cute. I look like I could be in The Exorcist. Yep, I know people like that though, that they stand like that. And I'm like, can you not stand like that? Like, can you just, it's freaking me out, man. At least she has pants on, because I feel like that would freak me out too much. Now, if this ain't couple goals, I don't know what is. Matching outfits, shopping at Walmart. I will say, that is probably really heavy. Like, that's adding some solid pounds to them, because the amount of necklaces on that man and around the ankles, like, you're gonna have strong thighs because, you know, it's like ankle weights going on there. And then his whole bag is decked out and she looks fabulous. So I don't know if this is like their everyday getup or if it was like a special occasion, no idea, but may this love and romance find me. Because I want to go to Walmart and wear a crazy matching outfit with someone. Please. Now, I don't know what kind of outfit this is. She's got the full-on Dolly Parton hair going on, and then like the, you know, is it like the 80s workout outfit? You know when you wore those like one pieces and you're like, let's watch a video and do some workouts. It's kind of giving that vibe.
Not sure if this is Halloween or an everyday occurrence. I want to say an everyday occurrence because, yup, we got a gator, folks. We got a full-on alligator at Walmart, which, look in the background, everyone is staring at the shopping cart. Like, the ladies are getting their eyes checked and they're like, maybe we do need glasses because that looks like an alligator. The Walmart greeter is literally there like, what's the code if there's an alligator in the store? Like, he didn't want her in, he's like a pet. Because is this an emotional support pet? On the Walmart door it says no dogs, it doesn't say no gators though. Or is this a crocodile? What's the difference? This might be a crocodile, sorry to mislabel Mr. Lyle Crocodile, I don't know, but crazy. It's gotta be Florida, man. Where else would it be? It's definitely not in Canada, I'll tell you that. Hey, we got the Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. What is the yellow one? Is he Donatello? Yo, if I get this right, see, yellow, no, I have a feeling it's not yellow Ninja Turtle. There is no yellow. Jenica? Who the hell is Jenica? Jennifer, Jenny, it's the female. I have never heard about that. You're lying to me. I have never heard of Jenica. Oh, it's probably Jenica, not Jenica. Jenica? Out of all the Ninja Turtles, you're gonna choose this one that no one has ever heard of? At least be Donatello or someone. Raphael or something. Okay, I hope this is for Halloween, but no one else is dressed up, so I think, again, it's just like a normal Sunday. Normal little outing. And then we have this dude who is rocking the sunglasses. Okay, Elton John. Okay, LMFAO, I'm sexy and I know it. Party rockers in the Walmart tonight. I think more so it's the mask that's a little scary because it's like Venom, you know, the superhero slash villain, Venom. Anyway, it's looking a little spooky. I'm gonna say this was probably during the panty when people were wearing masks. It's gotta be, unless that's your normal look and you're just wearing that. Oh my. Okay. So I guess meggings are the new trend. Man leggings. Did I just invent a new word? Maybe. Not gonna lie, his booty is popping. But the front area, we need a censor because it's like a moose knuckle. So sadly, you guys can't see it, but I mean, not sadly, I'm saving your eyes, okay? The cheetah leopard print thing, crazy choice, but we have free will, and if this is what you want to do with your free will, then go ahead. Wow, that's an outfit choice. I have no words for this one. This is crazy. Hitching a ride on your mom's little mobility scooter? That's crazy. I mean, you could have gone your own, but it's somewhat kind of romantic. Ew, I know I just said mother, but maybe they're lovers. And then this is very cute. She's just sitting on her belly, riding around Walmart. It's a store where dreams are made of and where love is found in between aisles. Holy, whoa, okay. Geez, Grandma, what is going on with this makeup? Were you auditioning to be a member of KISS? Ah, you know? First of all, look at those eyebrows. Barouch. Crazy. And then that smoky eye, and that's your wrong foundation shade. And that hair. Nobody's talking about that bird's nest. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, ooh, that's awful. She's washing her little piggies in the Walmart sink. Like, why? The only reason I could see this is if she was wearing flip-flops and, like, stepped on dog poop outside. But if she's just having a full-on shower in those Walmart sinks, that's bad. That's real bad. But, I mean, points for hygiene, I guess? Ayo, look at Gramps. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Gramps is strutting it up in Walmart. Slaying it. Those can't be comfortable. That entire outfit is very restricting, but I give you props for rocking it. We got another trend that somebody is starting. It's called duct tape heels. It's when you put on heels and then you just wrap your foot in duct tape so they don't pop out of them. The only thing I can think of is if their heel broke, so they went to Walmart and then tried to fasten it.
But I think somebody was just doing this for fun. Those toes like hanging over the edge like that, like babe, you need to find a pair that actually fits you. Please, let's not do this. This is not a trend. We're not doing this. We have a giant baby shopping at Walmart. This dude just kind of Benjamin Buttoned himself. Does that even make sense? I don't know. But Gramps decided to dress up like a baby and wander around Walmart. He's straight up posing for this photo too. Sadly, I don't think this was Halloween. Sadly, I don't think Walmart had a costume contest in the store that day. Sadly, I think this is what he does for fun. That's all, and I'm scared. Oh my God, lady, get your arse off the cheese. She's just heating them up for you. Didn't you say you wanted a grilled cheese after you came to Walmart? She's just already melting the cheese for you, so you just slap it on the bread later. No, that's actually disgusting. I can't show you the other photo that was associated with this, but when she stood up, she had doo-doo stains all over her pants. For the sake of your eyesight, and the sake of my eyesight, I don't want to see that again. So just know that she was sitting down with dirty, poopy pants on, which makes that 10 times worse. So I think we need to bring back sanitizing groceries like we did during the panty. Got a grocery shop with a full-on hazmat suit at Walmart. This woman came to Walmart in just her towel. Was she having a shower? And then she's like, shoot, I forgot to go get mac and cheese for the kids, or like what? Like what happened? Maybe, well, she is in the bathing suit aisle, so maybe she's going swimming after, so she just thought, you know, get a new bathing suit, put it on, and then be ready to go. Or maybe she ran out of clothes, and so she's in the clothing section shopping for a new outfit. That is wild. I would never be caught in just a towel in public. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the odd one out. Oh man, we got another diaper-wearing couple. Oh, kind of cute how their like socks match their tops. And like her socks match her little diaper. Isn't that cute and romantic? If only I could find someone to walk around in diapers with at Walmart. And this woman is walking down a Walmart aisle and literally walking down her wedding aisle. Now, we've seen this before on this channel. We have seen people get married at a Walmart. I don't know why, unless that was the place that you first met. Even then, like, just go back for your anniversary, you know? But getting married in a Walmart, like how much do they charge? Are people shopping the aisles as you're saying your vows? Do you get a discount? Like, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. This person was like, new pants? No, let me just duct tape the ones that I have, even though they have a massive rip. Sir, you're at Walmart. You can go and buy new shorts. Are you not embarrassed? Are these your favorite shorts? Because I'm not gonna lie, my mom was making fun of me the other day. She's like, these pajama bottoms, they have massive holes in them. And I'm like, yeah, because they're my lucky pajama bottoms. I'm not getting rid of them. So maybe it's the same with this guy. Although I sewed mine and didn't duct tape it, so that's the difference between me and him. This lady is just riding around on a bike in Walmart. Like, ma'am, you have to buy those. Like, you can't just use it to get around the store. Or maybe she's taking it for a test drive, which I've never really thought of, because when you buy a car, you can, you know, drive around the parking lot, go for a little test drive. Why wouldn't you want to also test ride a bike to see if it fits your needs? I take it back. I'm on her side. She's seeing if this bicycle was the one for her. She's actually smart. I take everything I said about her back. Holy milk. Or should I say God milk? He certainly does. He's got gallons of it, liters of it. He's got a full cart. How many bottles we think? 1, 2, 3. It's like, guess how many jelly beans are in a jar? No, guess how many milk jugs are in the cart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's at least 3. Yo, I'm thinking around like 20, 23. I feel like I'm right. I'm pretty good at that guessing game. At first I saw this and I thought, oh, that's definitely AI or that's Photoshopped. No, somebody with that nice car sadly did drive into a Walmart and crash the car. It's sad because, like I said, it is a nice car. Crushed the flowers on the way in and then the produce. What was going on in that car, buddy? What kind of substances were being used, buddy? Oh, I hope everyone's okay, but yeah, only at Walmart. And this guy, he's either taking a nap on the Walmart floor or it's one of those, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Somebody just needs to slide him one of those chip bags underneath his head for a little extra cushion and he's good to go. Seriously, someone should help him instead of just taking the photo. What I think happened is he was reaching over the display and then fell and then rolled off and that's all. So if you guys want to drop any suggestions, what? Ooh, 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 yeah. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I hope this is Walmart. I hope this is Walmart. It is Walmart. Oh, I can't reach it. And if you like this series and you want to see more that, whoa. And if you like this series and you want to see more, then you know the drill. Let me, wow, I can't speak. Well, I guess Meggings are making the only way, oh, guess that somebody just needs to, Florida man tries to walk out of Walmart with 172 worth of, no. You're putting those ones down your, that scared me. I swear Walmart had a policy. That would be a dream came. I'm like Mariah Carey, unfrosting. What? Why does he look like, hello? He should go to the chiropractor and, whoa. But no, I don't think he's got merchandise. But no, I don't think he's got merchandise. Am I journey?
Just make sure you're wearing your, hold on one second. What would they be? Jocks. Okay. No. Leg warmers. There is no, I mean, if you're purple top that you sew, he's got a different knife for every other. Unless she's gotta clock into her shift, like that's literally the, whoa. He's not your dog. You're like that dude at Craigslist. But now is your crusty dude. I got a nap. So it's 5:40, I gotta go to bed. PM, not even AM. Cause babe, we didn't do that. After the second time, I mean,